Hi guys, welcome to the Driver channel. I'm super excited to have you guys here today. So today we'll be discussing about this boom and crash strategy, and this strategy is one of the strategies that I do use to trade the boom and crash, and also this the most useful part of this strategy is that this strategy can also use it to trade the volatility index, which you can see right there. Now I have a running trace on both the VIX 75 and then the crash 500, which you can see right now that with approximately $500 account, you can see that it's already been profit $8,000 plus profit. This is not a joke strategy, guys, and this money we are going to use to celebrate this December. So if you want to also make some cash before this December run out, this new month now, so before December run out, before we are celebrating the Christmas and New Year. So if you want to also make money, then this strategy is for you. And we have an opportunity to share with you guys that we do something. We offer account management. So if you want us to manage your account, you can contact the number you are seeing at the screen. So contact the number you are seeing at the screen, then you are going to manage your account for you, no matter how small is your capital. But remember, don't bring a very low equity nowadays, because that can't take us to anywhere. So we want to come with a normal equity. With a normal equity, so it will be a lot more easier to grow, to make profit, and then to able to withdraw the profit. So you want to account management, don't contact the number you are seeing at the screen. And if you want to join our Telegram community, the link is going to be in the description below, so you can join our Telegram community for free. So the link is going to be in the description, so you can join our Telegram community for free. So with that being said, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on your post notification. Anytime we was able to post new strategy, you guys should be aware. With that being said, so let's quickly jump into the strategy, guys. So without wasting much of our time, now this is it right here. So you can see now that we have a running trade here on crash 500. So I'm going to show you guys how I was able to take the trade with the strategy. So now this strategy is mainly used on 5 minutes time frame, and sometimes you can be using, if you want to, that means if you want to scalp, scalp, that is not normal scalping, but it's also called scalping. But you want to be a swing trade with this strategy, you want to be swing, which means that you want to be holding trades, then this strategy is also for you, which you can see right here that we have this right now. You can see this where I took the trade. This where I took the trade right here. You can see right there. This where I took the trade. You can see it's a sniper entry. It's a sniper entry, guys. Once I took this trade here, there was no drop down. So it just quickly run into a massive profit. So without a drop down, you can see we have no drop down right here. So that's where I was able to take this, and I've been holding the trade up to now as holding the trade. So then I'm expecting to close my trade when it come to this area right here. So come to this area right here. So I'm expecting to close my trade. So with that being said, that just our to the trade. You can see the strike sniper entries, and the VIX as well. The VIX 75. Let me show you guys how to do the trade of VIX 75. You can see it's also a sniper entry, guys. The VIX 75 is also a sniper entry. When the market is on a move to the upside, you can see right here, when the market is on a move to the top side, I should open my position right at this area right here. I should open my position up, but I was not in it. But I figured that this candle was able to close both these two candles right here, which give us a clear confirmation. And when the candle closes, then that's when we immediately jump into the trade, and then we are be able to run into a massive money right here, which you can see right here. So now with let me quickly give you guys the settings for this strategy before I tell you guys how you can start using the strategy to make money. Now just go to this icon you are seeing right here. So go to this icon. So when you get there, then click on the icon. So when you click on the icon, this is all the 4 indicators that we're going to need. We need 2 indicators in our main chart, and we need 2 indicators in our indicator window 1. So now I'm first going to delete everything up, then we are going to start from scratch. Now let's start from scratch. So the first thing you want to do is just come down here. So when you get there, then click on the F plus. So when you click on the F plus, then you want to search for your Bollinger band, which you can see right here. This is the Bollinger band. So when you click on the Bollinger band, this is the parameters for the Bollinger band. So the period is going to be 33, and the deviation is going to be 1.618, and shift is going to be 0. Apply to close the style. I'm going to be using the green color. You can choose any color of your choice, of your desire. So when you set everything up like this, then click on done. and you're going to have your Bollinger Band right in your chart. Now the next indicator we are going to be adding right now, the next indicator we are going to be adding is going to be our parabolic saw, which is parabolic SAR. So click on the F plus. So when you click on the F plus, then you search for your parabolic SAR. So this is the parabolic SAR. So when you click on the parabolic SAR now, this is the parameters for the parabolic SAR. The step is going to be 1.0 and the maximum is going to be 0.2. So we set it up like this, then click on done. You are good to go. You are good to go. So these are all the indicators that you need in your chart. Now the next indicator, which is going to be our indicator window one. So when you click on the F plus, it's the same thing applicable. We are just going to click on the F plus right here. So we click on the F plus and search for your RSI, relative strength index. So when you search for the relative strength index, then you want to click on it. So when you click on it, these parameters for the relative strength index. The period is going to be 10. Apply to close. The style is not necessarily, and the levels, we just need the 10 levels right here. We need the 10 levels, which is for buy, the 90 levels, which is for our sell, and the 50 levels, which is our potential take profit. You can see P2P, which means that is potential take profit. So now I set everything up like this and click on done, and you're going to have your RSI in your chart. And the next indicator we want to be add up is our moving average. So when you click on the moving average, now when you click on the moving average, then these parameters have been need for the moving average. The period is going to be 10, shift is going to be 0, the method is going to be exponential. Apply to close. The style I'm going to be using my blue color. You can choose any color of your choice. So we set everything up like this, and you want to click on done. And you're going to have all your settings for this strategy. Means you have all your settings for this strategy. So now I already explained how I was able to do this trade right here. So I think there's no necessary. Now let's quickly jump into our main video right here. So now the most happier part about this strategy is that this strategy is used for both this spike and then to scalp. That is the uses of this strategy. So which has been explained to you guys now. So now what are you expecting before you jump into this? So now let me first explain you guys the zoom levels. So I want to explain you guys the zoom levels. So when you zoom out completely, you can see I was able to zoom to the lowest candle. So you want to zoom multiple times, which means I want to zoom in multiple times, just 2 times, 1, 2. So the first one, you want to zoom the first one, and then you want to zoom first one and then second. So you are good to go now. You have your zoom level right now. You have your zoom level right now. So now how are you going to make use of strategy? Now going to make use of strategy. So the first thing, let's say you want to go for a buy. This is the VIX. Remember, this is VIX, and I'm going to explain how you guys also use it on the boom and crash. So now let me explain you guys how you can use it on VIX. So now, what are you expecting to see? Now before you decided on taking any trades, you want to make sure that you first make sure that you see this so now let's say you want to go for a buy, trade. Now the first thing you want to see right here, that you want to see that this line right here, this Bollinger Band right here, this Bollinger Band the price must come down to the Bollinger Band, which means that when the price is falling down, then you want to see price changing into the coming into the Bollinger Band. So you see the price coming to the Bollinger Band, and you want to make sure that you see this parabolic SAR right here changing from the downtrend to the uptrend. So we use that you want to see this parabolic SAR changing. So when it change from down, you want to see that it change to the top side, which means that it needs to be moving below the price, not above the price. Moving below the price, not above the price. So when you see that confirmation right in your main chart, then the next thing you want to do is come down to your indicator window one, and you want to make sure that the moving average right here is at the buy zones, which means it's at the 10 levels of the RSI, which means that at the buy zone. That is the confirmation that you need before taking any trades with the strategy, and that is for buy. And then when you want to close the operation, when you see that it reaching the 50 levels, because anything can happen right at the 50 levels. So we want to close the operation when you touches the 50 levels. Now for a sell signal, now for a sell trade, this is what we want to see for a sell trade, and we want to make sure that you see the price want to make sure that you see the price right here. You want to make sure that you see the price, you see the price moving, you see the price, you see the, you want to see that you want to so you want to see that you want to see the parabolic start moving below the moving above, sorry, moving above the price. When you see the parabolic area moving above the price, then that's when you want to take note of, and you want to see that you want to make sure that the price is move back to this Bollinger band, move inside this Bollinger band right here, moving inside the Bollinger band, and then you want to make sure that you know this is not clear for confirmation because the price in the moving average right here is not touching the 90 level, so you want to wait for a clear confirmation, which you can see the one right here. Wait for clear confirmation touching the 90 levels of the RSI. Then that's when you are going to jump into your trades, and you can use two confirmation for your TP. You can use the parabolic SAR when the price is touching the last this is for sell. So when touching the third line, then you want to close the position. For buy, when touching the third line right at the top, then that's when you want to close your position, or you can use the RSI TP to close your position. So that's that on that. So simple as that. Now let me jump into the crash. So crash, boom and crash, how you guys can use this strategy to trade on boom and crash. I'll be using the crash avoided, which I took trades on it. So now this is what we are expecting. This is what we are expecting now for a buy. Now for let's say you want to go for a buy. Now this is all the confirmation we need before taking any entries. Now you want to see the price touching the coming to this line right here. So when you price spike down to the line right here, you want to see that the price changing from you want to see the parabolic SLR moving below the price. When you see that the parabolic SLR moving below the price, then that's when you want to take note of moving below the price, and then you go to your indicator window one. You want to see that these are moving average right here touching the 10 levels of the RSI. So when touching the 10 levels of the RSI, that's when you are going to jump into position, and you close your position when you touch it, when you reach the last line at the top, or you use this RSI right here to set your take profit. So as simple as that. Now for a sell trade, you want to go for a sell. Now I want to see a clear confirmation, clear entries. So for a sell, you want to see clear entries. Now like this one right here, like this one you are seeing right here. So now you can see the price move back to this other area right here. This price move back to this area right here, moving to this line right here. When you move it to this line right here, you can see the parabolic SAR moving above it, but now it's moving above it. Sorry, the parabolic SAR is moving below, which you can see right here. It's moving below. Now it's moving above it right here. So when you're touching this line right here, the third line of the parabolic SAR, then you want to watch your indicator on the one right here, which is the RSI. You want to see that the moving average is touching the 90 levels of the RSI. That's where you want to take note of, and then you want to, when you are opening your position, when you see that all these criteria have been met. Sometimes the market might move way forward than this and the Bollinger band, but before you jump into any trades, you want to make sure the price will come back to the Bollinger band. And then this way I'm expecting you went enter for your position, and then you close your body when touching this area. So just simple as that. This strategy is very simple, and I want you guys to make sure that you backtest the strategy, figure out how it's going to make your own trading system, and then start using the strategy to make a lot of money. So as simple as that, just normal strategy, and the strategy can make you tons of money, can make you crazy money trading the boom and crash. If you guys found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on post notification. Anytime we was able to post in strategy, you guys will be aware. So thank you guys. I will see you in the next video.